Yo, what's good, guys? I'm back. The Matrix tried to get me, but apparently I'm back. I got banned on TikTok at maybe 80,000 followers, and it was weird, man, because I wasn't down bad. I didn't give up hope, but I made an edit showing support for T. You guys know who T is. I don't have to say it. All right, I don't have to say it anymore and get in any more trouble and lose more money than I already have in the last month. I'm not on Creator Fund anymore. And then also on top of that, I had my best month ever for views. So I'm actually losing money because I'm apparently suspended from Creator Fund until July, which makes no sense. But I mean, it is what it is. Let's just hope the sponsorships are good and shit, and we can keep on track. But I supported T. It happened. I believe that you are innocent until proven guilty. That's all I'll say on that. This video is about my Robinhood portfolio. I'm going to show you my Robinhood portfolio, what I'm buying, what I really like, and my strategy for it, and what I'm going to be doing this year. I'm an influencer on TikTok, I guess influencer you'd say, and I really love crypto, but stocks, this is where I started, and I'll tell you a little bit about my journey. So this is how we are looking right now on the Robinhood account. We're sitting at 2,600 or so, and just real quick telling you about my journey, where we start. Let's look at the all-time. A lot of people don't show this. I don't know why. A lot of people are scared to show the all-time chart. Here it is. Here's the all-time chart. Back when I started, yeah, we know it's higher, but back when I started, I didn't have that much money to put into it. It was around 2018 was when I started. I was 18 or 19, first getting into it. I'm ready to make money. I took some trading courses. I was ready to get that bread, man. The first trade I actually did, I was trading small caps. I made $400 in like 10 seconds, and it was like a crackhead feeling. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was really inexperienced. I went way too hard on leverage, man. And that's what happened. Like, I was thinking that I was that guy. And I mean, I know a lot of people come into the space and the same thing happens. You think that you're that guy, and then like the market just beats the fuck out of you and says you're not that guy, pal. Just like the meme. But it is what it is. So 2018, there was a crash. But it doesn't even get big. Like, it doesn't even get big. Like, you don't even see this. So I bounced back off of it. There was a crash in 2018 because it was the Fed, something with the rates. It was getting ugly around Christmas time. Now the next dip we see on here, this is the election dip. 2020. See 2020, it gets ugly. And then we have Corona too. So you see we come down here. And around this spot too, I'm not going to lie, around this spot, this is where I started up taking on leverage. I was doing a lot of credit spreads, taking on leverage, and we got cooked. Like, we got cooked. Came down here. Yeah, that wasn't even Corona yet. That wasn't even Corona. So this is election. This is how ugly it got right before election. I was fully leveraged out. I was actually negative. It doesn't even say it, but I was literally negative down here in my account. And I came back from that. So from that, I hit AMC, Dogecoin. These are like some of the few things I hit on the way up. So you see we start to come back up. All-time high. And then around this point, I stopped trading as much. Like, I'll be honest, I see like a lot of retail names I've left, and I stopped trading as much as I was. Because I'm like, what's the point of trading when everyone's leaving? The option prices are whack. I know that the stocks are slowly going to fade down to some degree until the Fed pivots because of all the money that got poured into the Fed. So we're coming back down here. I'm just letting myself get faded. I'm taking some call options. I'm not doing crazy money. But this fade right here is all stocks fading down. And then right here, we hit that breaking point. We hit the breaking point, and right now into the new year, we're looking good, but it's just a new year, you know? I'm not even doing that many plays still. I'm stacking up on stocks I love, and I'll talk about some of those. The biggest position in my portfolio is Palantir. This is my biggest stock position that I have open right now. It's Palantir. We have how many shares? We have 118 shares of Palantir. I love Palantir because they see everything. Like if there's something that you need fixed, Palantir is going to fix it. Like, we know this. Palantir is like one of those big brother type stocks. They see everything. They do work for military, police, medical, like every industry that uses analytics to some degree. Palantir is the best option out of this. You can look at their software, see it for yourself. I believe in it. I love Palantir, and I'm not going to go as heavy in Palantir this year as I did last year, trying to build up a position. Because I bought this, man. I bought it here. I was one of the guys that bought here. So I've been through the whole thing. I'm one of the rare people that can say I was here before the Palantir hype train came about. So I rode that bitch up all the way. I was averaging in, and I had to keep averaging down because I do really believe in this long term. So I am a bag holder of Palantir. Not gonna lie. Wish, nothing. This is graveyard. This is absolutely graveyard, man. What can I say? I followed this on on some Twitter shit, following Zach Morris. That's what I get. These, I don't have any substantial amount in cryptos. I just have these on here. Like, I might have a few dollars, or I might have like 1 AVAX, 2 Link. These are just to watch the price. So they're first up on here. That's one of my hacks. This is sort of graveyard, but when the right time comes, I'm gonna load up on calls on the way back up, which it could be soon. If we get one more dip on Bitcoin, this will come down, and it would be a good time to load up. SPY, again, this is nothing crazy. This is just to watch the SPY. So other positions, Riot, only one, nothing. Hood, show you my hood. This is down. I got this on the hype train a while back, and then the market just came down. I let it stay. I held it. This is a good recent one. Meta. I started buying Meta on this dip. It's actually crazy because right before this, I bought it right before earnings. So I bought one of these at $130. You'll see. No, I bought one at 94. That was the second one. The other one I paid 130 right before earnings, right? Because I'm just dumb. And it went all the way down to 80 or 90, and then I bought again. And now we are sitting up on it. And Meta's great. Like, Meta will be a $1 trillion company again. Market cap 391 billion. This will go back to 1 trillion. Roku. Load the boat on Roku. I remember a time when I was invested in Roku. I was trading this shit around this here. I was trying to trade calls on it when it was around 50 or 60. It came down to 40, 30. It faked me out, man. And I was like, okay, it must be overvalued. It must be overvalued, right? It must be overvalued, right? So we come full circle. We came full circle on Roku in the last 5 years. I really love Roku. Look in anyone's house, they have at least one Roku TV. Like, come on now. This is an easy one. I need to buy more shares. Anything on this, like if Roku comes down to $30 again, load the boat. Load the boat, man. No lie. Snap. Be ready for Snap. This is one that's probably going to come back up. And I'm ready to buy more shares on it. At the lows here, we're seeing like $2 difference, 8 to 10. Good risk or reward all the way back up. We see it's pinned down here. It's literally pinned on the 1 year. It'll probably go back up to 70 or at least 60. And people still use Snapchat. Like, people act like Snapchat's dying. I mean, apparently not, because it's been around for, 10 years, 15 years now? I don't even know. It's been a while. Beyond Meat, nothing crazy. Pinterest, 1 share Pinterest, just chilling on that. Disney, I love Disney. I'm glad I'm up so fast on this. We literally just got this share. So we bought it at 89, November 9th. That was right after they had this dip. Yeah, here it is. Disney had a huge dip off earnings and shit, and I bought. I said, I'm buying. It looks good. The lowest it's been in 5 years. Why not? It was even lower than COVID lows. Why not? We're up 20% on it, and I would like to add more to this. And if you guys want to see my call outs, just go to the Discord. Go to the Discord, see my call outs. You'll see my tweets too. And you can follow me on Twitter. Here's a call out I did right here. So just earlier today, I said grabbed another share of Roku. My average cost is $52.50. I guess it's bugging out. I don't even know. But link in the description if you want to join the Discord and see the trading alerts. It'd be dope. Back to it. We really have to talk about Shopify because Shopify is that guy. After I saw this Mr. Beast video showing Mr. Beast putting this flag on a mountain in Antarctica, I said I gotta go all in. I mean, I guess, I don't know if that's a good investment or not, but I didn't even buy as much as I wanted to. Like, I'm still wanting to buy more, and I just don't even get a chance. It's gone up so quick in the past month, in the past week. The past month, here's what we're looking like. And Shopify, this used to be a monster. Like, let's look at the market cap on it. 52 billion. This is an Amazon level stock. People sleep on it. This is literally an Amazon level stock. They're probably going to be worth $1 trillion. I like that $1 trillion number. Like, once a company hits, like, or gets perceived as a company that can hit $1 trillion, you're never going to go out of business. Like, you would have to be doing some stupid shit to go out of business, or even just like not grow. Like, how could you not grow if you've already been able to be worth $1 trillion? Like, you've got your shit figured out. And I want Shopify to be my quarterback. I want it to carry my portfolio this year. So any next dips we get on it, like for example, if we get a dip down to 35, I'm buying. I have to buy, because like, that's the way. Mr. Beast, his shops are powered by Shopify, so I mean, that's just makes me a little bit more bullish on it. At least you have me backing it, and you have Mr. Beast backing it, so that's some firepower right there. Even though we know that Mr. Beast is carrying the shit on his back. It's not me. It's not me, guys. Etsy. I would love to get some more shares of Etsy. It's I've already missed a big dip on it. Like, I should have bought more down here. Like, Etsy is literally, it's almost positive on the year now. It was half off, and we're back up. And you see, I'm only up 7%. I had a high buy on it, but if I actually would have kept buying during the bear market, it's already good gains. But long term, I love Etsy. They honestly do some pretty unique shit. 16 billion market cap. Could be a little bit lower, but it's not bad. Like, people love Etsy. I don't know why. I mean, I've seen Etsy. I don't have no Etsy shop or anything, but a lot of people that I know do buy stuff off Etsy. Chewy. Chewy's a monster. I've hit Chewy once. I hit Chewy here on the way up, and now we're going to hit Chewy again. We only have 2 shares. We need to get more. Chewy is where everyone goes to buy their dog items, pet food, anything, like any animal you have, they got you covered. And my girlfriend uses it for our animals. We literally get like one huge box, like one huge shipment from Chewy once a month, and it saves you like hundreds of dollars. Like, it really will save you hundreds of dollars, and I can see why people like almost have to use this. This is like the Amazon of pets. I like to call it that. The Amazon of pets. This is it's a very good, unique part of your portfolio if you have it. We'll see what's up with Fubo. This is more of a YOLO play. I know that a lot of people that like sports, they will use Fubo, but you see, I'm down 20%. I was buying this dips or something, but it's a tough one. I would like to maybe get up to 100 shares of Fubo just to see what happens. and then maybe average more if it comes down to it. But I mean, I'm okay if this does not work out. But market cap wise, I mean, it's already under $1 billion. It's worth $500 million less than that. Like, how low do they want to send it? Or do they get acquired? Teladoc, we have one share. One share of Teladoc down 30%. It's still a good health play. Probably need to buy another share. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just going to hold it. It shouldn't keep going down. People still, even with COVID not as much as the biggest issue anymore, people still like to just like use an app to talk to their doctor and get prescribed stuff. So this is it's still a good one. It was up very high. If it goes back up there, you're gonna get some pretty good gains. The Trump stock. I've hit the Trump stock. I've hit a call on the Trump stock. I've hit this a few times. You gotta wait for news. Like when this, I'm just holding what I have pretty much just to watch it. But once we see some news or like hear about some news that's upcoming, that's when you want to get in DWAC and play it. And that's really all. Like, I'm not really going to be like loading heavy bags and expecting this to do great long term, but I am expecting volatility. So there are moments where the volatility is good. So that's why I'm in DWAC. Carvana. I got fucking cooked. Alright, I got cooked on Carvana. Even though it's a good thing it's only 2 shares, I got cooked, bro. I was buying that bankruptcy dip and it kept dipping. That's what gets fucking difficult when you do that. And they're still worth 1.23 billion and I'm down 76%. Ain't that crazy? Whatever. Chalk it to the game. Last one, Upstart. I'm pretty sure I'm getting cooked on this one too. This one it's such a crackhead stock. Like, it didn't even make sense coming out, so I was like, okay, I'm just YOLOing some money in here. That's really what I'm doing. But I mean, you see what happens when you just YOLO shit in here, but if it comes back, I'm not going to be surprised. I'm really not. That's most of the stocks, guys. That's my whole Robinhood portfolio. And let me know what you guys think. Did you like this video? Drop a like, leave a comment, let me know what stocks do you like, what stocks do you not like, what do you think I should do to make a better portfolio, and let me know if you would want to see my crypto portfolio. That it might be a little bit more juicy, it might not, I don't know. But anyway, love you guys, peace. I hope I see you next video.